our racing teammate right with him, and it's just at the back of both of them, number 11 Carl's hands in the hands of Henry Cameron. Our racing actually got top 4 positions at this stage as they thread their way through the first big Jesse Phillips to try and gather up the 26 that got very lean on it heading into Brundle and out, and that puts some pressure from Harry Barnes. Harry Barnes, the top man, he put the inside of him. The number 8 car in the hands of Devin Hagelin. They all just about avoid making contact with each other. That was really close actually between the ball, but the first man is round to each other. And it was well-written collision. It's about to go through an overall finish line, and the first man of the race will be second finish. It's going to be of the racing, which is Riley Paddock. That's the finish from Max Murray. Our racing 1, 2, 3, 4 at the moment. Fifth place, it's the Performance 1 machine, number 22 car of Josh Watts. 6 is another racing car. Come round 15 places lower down, it's in 17th position there. So, real sign of damage to the car. All the time off, I'm afraid. So, they can just sort of work together here. I don't think Kaluski has another category to run and worry about. She comes out and he's running and concentrating on his effort. He doesn't really have any pressure on his time.
Charlie, can you put your foot on the throttle, full throttle? Yeah, okay. Right, okay, let go. Lift. Oh, lift it. Right, yeah, so,
Good luck today.
yeah, see you, mate.
How are we this morning? You alright?
You alright, Dad?
Right.
See Ralph's car's back up for sale?
Yeah. Quite a nice car actually.
That's a lovely car, yeah.
Fast.
You nailed the microphone.
Yeah.
So, Neil,
Yeah.
who's going to be doing the winning today?
Well, I'm going to say you, obviously. If you pull your finger out.
If my tyres hold up?
Put some new ones on then.
No.
Don't be so tight.
It sounds all so simple. Wow. Check that out. Isn't that lovely?
Sublime.
What a lovely car. How did you go on yesterday?
Not too bad. I had a good first few laps, and then I thought I felt something a bit funny going on with the back of the car, but I think I'm still getting used to racing on tarmac, and I think it was tyre pickup is what I felt, and didn't expect. So I slowed down a bit then, but we'll have another go today.
So you've came from grass racing. Now, how
Yeah,
many
from
years
dirt
were you
racing.
competing in that?
I was in, I think, about 20 years, north
Wow.
of 20 years, and we were in rear-wheel drive cars on dirt, short sprint races, so it's like 4 laps, a minute and a half a race. Very different discipline to this, so we're learning a lot slowly.
A lot of people were saying that the track felt quite slidey yesterday.
Yeah, I think again, like my experience of this is so little still at the moment that a track that feels slidey doesn't necessarily feel that different to me.
Yeah.
and a track that feels slidey compared to racing on dirt your whole life is still grippy.
So what would be a good result for you today?
A good solid finish. I'd like to try and keep up with Pierce and Gary this time. I was having a good race with them to start with last time, dropped off when I thought there was something wrong with the car. So we're always aiming to have a good race and finish. Doesn't matter who we're racing against, as long as we're having a bit of a battle and a bit of a fight. That's what we're here for.
Good luck today, mate.
Cheers.
They go faster when they're shiny.
So how did you finish yesterday?
Not great because the back brake came apart. So we're running with 3 brakes, but he's still finished. So he's got some ground to make up today.
And what would be a good result today?
First in class.
Yeah?
New lap record for Class C.
Okay.
We could do it.
Well, good luck.
Depends on traffic.
Well,
Thank you.
see you in a bit.
Press the off button.
Good morning. Here's a birthday boy.
Hello, mate. How are you doing?
Happy birthday.
Thank you, guys. 25, yeah. I'll take that.
What a pair we've got here. What a pair. So tell us
you're
about
the legend.
tell us about yesterday. How'd you go on?
The car was. So I qualified 8th. No, 9th. Me and Sean Brown, I've done him well. We had a tear up going into the first or second bends. Got through, caught up with Martin, and then the next lap, or the lap after that, I lost all electrics. Started flickering as I was going around. I'm like, oh, this is a bit odd. I don't know if my dash has been connected properly. And anyway, I got round to the bomb hole, and it just completely went.
What was the problem?
Yes, I saw.
It was me. No. Some may say bad prep, but it's yes and no really. The main feed to the fuse box fell off or broke. They spade on it, the connector for the 12-volt system. You just shut my whole car off.
But you normally get that if it's a high frequency. You get a high frequency buzz from like the race engine and everything like that,
Yeah,
and it just
the vibration. Yeah. And I think that's what actually happened. And obviously my team thought, oh, I've done an engine, I've done a drive shaft, you know, like a Donny. Luckily they like, no, it's electrics, boys. We're good to go. We get this sorted. So we're back out. So we've got to start at the back, Lloyd. You're at the other end, and I'm at where you are. So yeah, man. What happened to yours, Lloyd?
Tyres gave up. The tyres just. So I hoped I could get 3 weekends out of a set of tyres. I can't. And the last time was Zolda, and it was 20-minute sessions and
it was
41
hot.
degrees. It was ambitious coming here with the tyres we used at Zolda. So we're going to take a bit of a gamble for race 2, and we'll see how we get on. What do you get for your birthday?
I got a snoring old man, my dad. That's what I got for my birthday in the caravan. That's exactly what happened. No, I'm just it's another day. I'm getting old, Lloyd. I'm getting old.
no comment.
You know, when that Get Big comes out, it gets grey and grey. My daughter keeps thinking I'm Santa.
A bit more salt and pepper.
You know it.
Right,
You know it, guys.
But Rob, tell us about yourself yesterday. So in the morning, we saw you having to mess about with a drive shaft. So how did you get on?
Lap 1, push lap, really clear track. Came under the bridge, changed down into the right-hander on the power. Heard the biggest bang I've ever heard in the car. I thought the gearbox had gone.
Wow.
And where the spline of the end of the drive shaft goes into the hub on the right-hand side, it's sheared clean. And the shaft was just rotating around the wheel like a flailing wheel. Absolute horrible noise, but I was also wary with the grass how it is, or rather lack of. I didn't want to park it on the grass. So I just dipped the clutch in, took it out of gear, coasted round the corner. I remember there was a little inset road on the inside, and I managed to get the car in there and just parked out of the way so everyone else could crack on with their session. I had a spare long shaft. It's the only spare shaft I've got. Put that in, started from the back in race 1, came to 14th, third in class. But I did get held up by Cozzy for a few laps. So got past him, dispatched, sorted. And I've got 3 escorts to go and chase today in Paxman, Jason Stone and Piers Warwick.
Now, at each of the races, we always have modified Ford's concession. So can you tell me about this?
The modified Ford's concession.
Concession.
Oh yeah, what? All of our merchandise.
Yeah.
So
it's always at the track. It's always
So-
available.
Modified Fords are always at the circuit with their own merchandise. So we've got stuff like these mugs. We've got these really nice caps as well. Great for wearing in the workshop while you're working on your modified Ford. And we've got series sponsor Scale Electric. We sell their cars as well. And then what we do is we get really good looking people like Chris and Paul Neville behind the table, and they sell all the merchandise. This is the glamorous side of the modified Fords. If you really want, you can wear a stylish modified Fords polo shirt, which I will add I'm not wearing today. Sorry, boys. Yeah, I shrunk mine in the wash. That and I put on a bit of pudding. But we've got some really nice jackets as well. I mean, these are really nice quality. Look at that.
Oh, that's lovely.
That
Now,
is
am I right in saying that they used to offer small, medium and large and extra large? But when you came on board, Rob, they actually started to include it right the way up to, I think we've got 4.5 times XL, is that right?
Don't answer it, Rob. Don't answer it.
I've got no answer for
That's
that.
unlike, that's unlike Rob. Lloyd. He knows.
Dimensionally, it's exactly the same.
How nice is that, darling? It's beautiful, isn't it?
Morning, Trudy.
How nice is that?
Nice.
I love those arches.
I'm deaf on one side, so I can't tell where. That's why I go. Who's calling me? Yes, is the car going well?
You're wanting off your money for it.
I saw him go up and down the road. Yeah, he's trying to
Right.
do with the brakes because when he comes in,
So
there's
tell us about it, because this is me doing my walkabout. So this will be going on the YouTube. Sell your RSR. So it was built last year, this year.
Brand spanking new from SHP. They built the whole car. Hello, darling.
all right, mate.
They built the whole car. It's never turned the wheel because I can't get out of it because of my foot.
Yeah.
But it's got all the latest bits on it. It's got ECU master dashboard. All that download stuff.
It's got all the login.
It's got all data login. It's got
And what about the engine and box?
brand spanking new Exxon 2.4, 316 horsepower,
Wow.
6-speed elite sequential, flat shift. It's on APs all round.
And how much?
Pardon?
How much are you looking for it?
85 grand.
Now, am I right in saying you couldn't build one for 85 grand?
You can't build it.
No.
Not at all.
Well,
Not a chance.
my problem is
You've got too many
I've
cars.
invested heavily in the Escort Cosworth stock
Yeah, I
market.
know you are, son. But
So-
don't you want cars that don't get overheating?
Well, when you saw how well the black RSR went, the white and black one went yesterday.
Yes.
Now, that car's just running a crate engine, 5
Yeah,
grand,
it's
2.3
KCP, innit?
EcoBoost engine. And look
Yeah.
at the speeds he was doing yesterday.
I know.
Really impressive, you know. Right,
Proper race car.
what would be a good result for you today, Tori? What would be a good result?
Thank you, son.
What would be a good result today?
For me,
Yeah.
win the class. But we'll see.
Well, good luck.
Cheers, mate. See you later. See you later.
Wilson in the background, then it's got looking to try and dive on the inside of Max Murray, and he does. He makes it through. I think they're approximately gains 4 place away from the number 4 car from the championship leader, and now the lead of the race. Now that they're squabbling, look in the background because Sebastian Luch, all of a sudden, the front two having had a nice little gap. Sebastian Luch is beginning to catch them as well. They head down straight and in towards the braking area for Agostini, the Red Bull car for Hamilton, the Swedish driver, still leading the way. Takes a tighter line in towards Agostini. Needs to be careful he doesn't run wide on the exit and allow Riley Cranham to try and get the undercut. He's straight away defensive on the run up towards Hamilton. They slow each other up again as they head towards Hamilton. And now we've got Sebastian Luch joining in the fun in the top 3. And also it is going to be Lewis Goff and Max Murray who are going to join in as well. So they've got to be careful that they don't trip over each other, because this could be top 5 places for
Can you
our
tell us
racing,
about the
and that will
car?
absolutely delight them as they turn their way.
To be honest, I don't know too much. Ollie?
Down the Bentley Straight, all the run to the flag this one. And as they head down the Bentley Straight,
Talk about your
Sebastian Luch had great momentum coming out of Williams.
You all right?
Lost the stick
Give him
behind
the-
the
give him
top
the microphone.
3. Now Riley Cranham jinks
Ollie, tell
out
us about the
to try
car.
and draw himself alongside Melvin Christian as they head in towards the braking area.
Built the car in
Brundle and Nelson
2016,
have a change on
took
the
it
lead
to
of the race. No
Spa.
collision around
It's
the
the
outside of Brundle, gets
first
the
place I
inside
took it to.
line for Nelson's
Got 2
corner.
class
Riley
wins
Cranham's
out there,
gonna
so
run a
that was
little
really
bit
good.
wide. That might open up the door for Sebastian Luch to try and feel his way through.
I was racing
And
with the
Lewis Goff is trying to
CSCC
get
Turbo
in on the
tin
mix as well,
tops,
whilst Max
but
Murray
my
is trying to pry
stepdad's
the door
Wayne
open
Crabtree,
side by side round through the
and
car park.
obviously I come here and support him generally, so it kind of made sense to come and have a little go with the modified Fords.
Tell us about this. Tell us about the spec here.
So it's a 1600 EcoBoost.
Sorry, we've got
16
we've got a loudspeaker right behind the car.
It's a 1600 EcoBoost. It's got our BB04 turbo kit on it. Makes about 330 horsepower. Gas gold suspension. We made a big brake kit for it.
Now, could I talk shop with you a wee second about this engine?
Yep.
With you at 340 brake, did you have to change the high pressure pump on it?
No, that's still original.
You're still
That's
original.
still original, yeah.
At 340.
Yeah.
And it's still the original fuel system as well.
You didn't
Even the
enlarge the
and
injectors?
stuff.
You didn't go for it?
They're not needed at that.
Wow.
To go up a little bit further, we would need the injectors.
Yeah.
But the engine is totally stock. We haven't pulled it apart or anything. It's not got any of the big liners and stuff like that. It's something I probably will do in the future. But basically, where my company specialises in tuning these cars, we want to make kits that people can just jump in on their road cars and things. And basically, we prove that it works and that it's reliable.
I mean, talk to me about the capability of this engine. If you're telling me on stock internals, stock ignition, stock fueling, we're running 340 brake when Millingtons that produce that amount of money cost £30,000. I mean, Ford created a fantastic engine. It's all aluminium. I mean, tell me about the merits of this engine.
I think they're really good engines. I've seen some bad examples from people that have just tried to push them too far too early. Key really is not making too much torque too early. You can basically bring the power in later on, up the revs. That's definitely where the reliability is.
So where would you say from 4,000 onwards?
Maybe as 3.5. And then bring it on really, really strong in the 4 to 4.5.
And on your car, where's your shift point? Where are you revving to?
I'm going to about 750, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not. We don't really need to scream it to death.
Now, with you changing relatively early, is that a limitation of the valve train? Is that a limitation of the turbo itself? Or is that just for mechanical sympathy?
I think mechanical sympathy, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like with anything, if you start trying to really rev it, it is pushing the boundaries.
Well, what an advert for your company that you're out there basically using the racing as a test bed to show the capability of the services you do. So, bloody good on you, dude.
Excellent. Thank
you. Melissa, will grab the mic. Right, good luck for the day. What would be a good result today? What would be a good result?
Do a little bit better than what I did yesterday. I was 16th or 17th, I think. So we can be another couple of places. I'll be happy. But
what was your lap times yesterday?
I got down into the 2:15s. Realistically, I need another 6 seconds to be at the top of my class. But which I don't.
Can we get that out of better tyres?
Oh, without I need to get some better tyres, but I'm a bit limited where I run a 16-inch wheel.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to totally rethink the whole car to run a 17 with a slick.
Yeah, it does seem as if there's a bit more options when you drop down to 15, but would your brakes allow that?
No, not these brakes. Yeah, that's our limiting factor. Yeah. And the car's always kind of struggled with the brakes. Yeah. That was a big thing that transformed the car once we actually got some decent brakes on there. So.
Good luck.
Thank
luck
you.
today.
Thanks very much.
340 brake horsepower on standard everything. Everybody talks about those BMW M3s, and the straight six and 300 odd brake horsepower. And their Ford produce a little 1.6 aluminium engine that does better numbers.
Yes. Hello, Wayne. Morning.
What a lovely car.
Do you want it? £15 today.
Tell me about yesterday. How did you go on yesterday?
Badly. It overheated. It was getting very hot, so we pulled off. But since then, we found out that the ECU has got a soft cut if it exceeds 110 degrees. But we didn't know that yesterday, so it was just over 110 degrees on the gauge, and we pulled off. So today, we've relocated the oil cooler to hopefully let more air go through the rad and intercooler, and hopefully the gauge is reading wrong, so it's not really 110 degrees, otherwise it should have had the soft cut. So it was still going fine, apart from I personally looked at the gauge and thought, oh, that looks hot.
I noticed that you're not running the little turbo radiator, the little additional that often we use. No. So it's the supplemental radiator that usually sits on top. Originally,
Oh,
it
like,
was
like a little one
yeah.
that sits here.
So originally it was designed as water cooling for the turbo.
Yep.
But you'll find most people will plumb that in as part of
Yeah.
it, just to increase
Well,
the capacity.
We hadn't had a problem, so obviously, generally, people do things because they've had a problem and they
Yeah.
try to run additional cooling or stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
So we, up until yesterday, we hadn't had that problem. So maybe it's something that we should look at for the future. So we just took the oil cooler that was mounted here and moved it round underneath the wing to hopefully get a bit more airflow through the front.
Tell us about the rest of the spec of the car, because she's a bonny car.
It was built by a very good friend of mine who's sadly no longer with us. And it took him about 2 years to build this car because he'd had a stroke and he only had the use of his left arm. And he built a lot of this car with his predominantly was right-handed, so even cutting a piece of metal with an hacksaw with his left hand became a very difficult job. So that's why the car took 2 years to build. And then it's just development in progress, because he wouldn't always listen to what was a known fact about these particular cars. He decided that he would do it his way rather than the way and the route that most other people would go. I suppose we've all been there. We all thought we know best about certain things in life. So we are gradually rectifying some of the problems that he built in the car as we are progressing along the road.
So what's the power level of the engine? What's the gearbox?
450 horsepower.
Plenty.
360 foot-pounds of torque.
Plenty.
T5 gearbox with a glebe gear kit. Limited slip diff. AP brakes.
And she'll be light.
1,120 kilos, I think.
Perfect, yeah. Yeah, what a bonny car.
And it was a build from a very clean shell a couple of years ago. So, there we go.
Good luck today.
Thank you very much. Have good fun.
Imagine having a stroke and continuing to build the car with just your left arm.
Admirable.
I mean, wow.
Wow. Here's the birthday boy car. I love this car.
Everybody loves this car. It's beautiful.
I love them all.
With a screamer of an engine.
Look, we got Furley here then, Lloyd. The sponsor.
Sponsor, what happened yesterday?
Backpulled, didn't he?
Oh man.
Well, I reckon he's bottled it, because look, he's actually working and doing the wheels. I reckon he's bottled it.
What's that?
Because he's my nemesis in Class B, isn't he?
That's right. So, did you manage to move a certain way, or how did you manage to get it sorted?
I ain't got it sorted.
You want a couple of painkillers?
No, I've got plenty of them. Plenty of them.
Ah, but I'm talking about elephant tranquilizers.
I've got Nexapran or something. They're good. They're quite good. When I had kidney stones.
Yeah.
So they're pretty good.
Yeah.
I think when I stop taking those, it'll get me through today.
What would be a good result today?
Well, starting on the back of the grid, obviously not qualifying, not racing yesterday. If I can top 3, top 4 in Class B would be good. My class.
But she always goes well here.
10th, 12th overall.
Yeah.
Would be a good result, really. So yeah, see how we go. I think the adrenaline will kick in when you get in the car, so I don't think I'll feel it too much.
Beautiful
Yeah. You're all good? Car's all good? Ready to go?
He had a bit of an issue yesterday, didn't he?
Yes,
Something?
we'll have to change the tyres.
Oh, right.
Yes.
I see he went off, but I didn't know
Yes.
what.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Hiya, you're right.
Right, good luck today.
Thank you, Lord. Thank
And
you.
thanks again for sponsoring the
No,
round.
no problem.
Thanks for
Take care. You
the
take
big
care.
sponsor.
See you later.
It gets better looking every time you see this car.
Yeah.
Just about a smile amongst those photos as well as he steps down from the podium. Now we'll look to our rookie podium. In third position, welcome up Lewis Gall.
How'd you go on yesterday?
Good. P1 in class, so yeah, very good. Happy with it. Overtook a few, so yeah, very happy. Good weekend so far.
Flying, mate. Been humbled. Flying.
Gary's happy, so
The man persistently.
I must say it was good on the pit wall yesterday. We had some of the GTs out.
Yeah.
Obviously, saw me in my bright yellow top supporting Gary, and then they were supporting Gary as well. After the race came up, oh yeah, how's he doing?
Mate, you had a really good race. I'm really looking forward to it. Really looking forward to it.
How did you find the track yesterday?
Good, really good. Yeah, just opened up for Gary, so yeah.
Right, well, best of luck today.
Thank you, and to you. Enjoy.
Now, if you're going to do it with style.
Wow. So the car goes up that ramp.
Yeah. It goes right up and then on top of like those two tables up there.
Oh yes.
But tell me, darling, do you think it'd make you happy? I think it'd make you very happy.
Oh, very happy.
Yeah.
Wow.
How are you? I'm very well. Can we talk a wee bit? You know, I'm doing my wee walk around video.
Yeah.
Can we talk a little bit about the spec of the car? Because I think one of the things that's most impressive about this car is very, very seldom does it ever DNF. It's always a finisher. So can you tell me what is it that you've cracked, or what do you think the key to this car that a lot of causes struggle with? Because it makes big power and it manages to be reliable. So what's the trick?
Well, I think it's all Group A suspension. That was only really designed for rally cars, but it's got obviously two-wheel drive rear drive shafts and that, which are much stronger, and it's got a big front diff as well. That's the weak points, obviously, because it was all originally designed for rally cars, and then now you're talking twice the brake horsepower.
So is that the FFD front diff that's on?
No, it's an R&D diff, yeah.
And what about the spec of the engine?
well, the engine's obviously all steel engine and that, and Dave Wild builds it, and it's now reliable. Now we changed the turbos to Owen ones, to what it was before.
And so, are we north of 500 brake with this car?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we
But
don't
it's-
ever have any cooling issues. We don't have
No.
Yep.
No cooling issues.
No breathing issues. Yeah, but you've just managed to crack it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Over a lot of period of time.
Yeah. Well, how long have you been involved in the development of this car?
Must be 15 years.
15 years. Yeah.
But it was with the early engine. That was when it was his most successful, when he
Yeah.
won the championship, which it really was reliable then. But
Yeah.
you know, as you know, these engines, once they're pushed above sort of 600 brake horsepower, they can be temperamental.
Right. Well, good to speak to you. And
As you know yourself.
Well, yes. I think I went through what 5 in 2 years. All the best.
You take care. You right. Right.
Yeah, cheers.
Paul, how was your performance yesterday? How did you get on?
I started 20th. Oh, I started 20th due to a broken wire in qualifying, so I had to make my way through the pack and managed to get up to 6th. Had a good race with Martin Reynolds, got past him. Got a good result, but there's oil on the circuit, and I thought I couldn't see it, and I thought it was my driving. So I sort of came back thinking that I didn't have a good race just because I was all over the place, but I found out there was oil all around the track. But yeah, good result.
So you think there was oil down on the surface in race one?
Everybody's saying the same thing. You know, a lot of people, found it very slippery out there. And maybe yourself, Lloyd?
Well, without blowing my own trumpet, I do tend to keep it on the black stuff, Paul. You know, I don't tend to go flying off the track very often.
I never went off the track, but I'd certainly got it out of shape a few times.
But yesterday, coming round that big long corner, it was. But how much of that was the wee wing that I put on the back and removing downforce from the back of it, and the tyres. So, anyway, what would be a good result today, Paul?
Well, I'm up on the third row now, so I don't think I haven't got the legs to catch up with anybody in front of me. But as long as I can keep Martin Reynolds behind me, I'll drive a bit better today, hopefully, and bring it home safe.
Can you tell me a little bit about this weekend? Being the modified Ford's been a support race as part of the British GT weekend.
Well, it's fantastic to be a part of it, isn't it? You know, the spectators. You know, it's great publicity for us, great recognition. You know, to have all these people watching all these lovely Fords go around. The amount of people have come over and said that, some of them are here to watch us. So yeah, it's fantastic. Fantastic to have it.
And the merchandise stall has had loads of interest all weekend.
Yeah.
A lot of people switched on to a series that perhaps
didn't know anything
about. So
yeah.
Brilliant. So best of luck for today, mate.
Thank you, Lloyd.
So there you go. So this was a wee walkabout Snetterton 2026 British GT, and honestly, it is mobbed. Couldn't be any busier. So there you go. It's a bye-bye from me, and it's a bye-bye from you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.